Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, and this is Activa 125, and this is 2015 or 16, I think 16 model. So now it is 2024, so it is around 8 years old, and this Activa covered around this speedo is not clear, but it is showing 66,927. Basically you can tell it covered 67,000 kilometer. And now this Activa is facing some problem, like a morning starting problem, and mileage is dropped, and engine is not a smooth, and the most important problem which you will face in any two-wheeler after 50,000 kilometer. It also depends on the condition of the vehicle, how you are riding it, how you are maintaining it, and this Activa is consuming engine oil. Suppose if you will change the engine oil, suppose you are putting 900 or 800 ml engine oil, and after riding it for 1000 kilometer, the engine oil level will reduce by 300 to 400 ml engine oil. So this engine is consuming engine oil, and we have to do its half engine work. What is the half engine work? That you will see later in this video. And after doing this half engine work, this scooter will again become normal and like in showroom condition. Not I'm telling about the body and all, but engine wise it will become as good as a new showroom condition vehicle. And again it will run for 60 to 70,000 kilometer without any tension. Okay, so whenever your vehicle start consuming engine oil, you have to do half engine work. Why I'm telling not complete engine work? Because the crank is in good condition, there is no crank sound, and the engine is not seized, and the 99% probability is there that its crank is in good condition. So when I will remove the engine, I will show you how much play is there in crank, that connecting rod. So you will come to know everything, all the details about the engine. And first I am removing this engine outside. How to remove this engine outside? This is I explained it in my Hindi videos on YouTube channel, and it is slightly difficult, you can tell, or it's not difficult, you can tell it's time consuming. You have to remove this all brake cable, that wiring connections, then this hood, everything, and you have to open that one axle there, so the whole portion will be detached from the body. And after that we can do work on this engine very easily. So once the engine will come outside, it will become very easy to work on this engine. And we will also check, suppose we are opening the engine, so we will also change the timing chain, because timing chain sound is there. I will switch on the engine, you can hear the sound of this engine. So we are doing the timing chain, then we will also check all the other things like clutches, belt, rollers, variator, everything will check in this video. So once, if you are doing work on this engine, do the whole work, so that you don't have to open it again and again. One time you are opening for half engine work, one time you are opening for this clutch, pulley, everything. And we'll also check the brake shoes. So you can see here the brake shoes, that rear brake shoes in last condition, so we'll replace everything. Okay, which parts are damaged, we have to cover everything, so that for a long time we don't have to change anything. We can run it like a showroom condition for a long time. And here you can hear the engine sound here. Yeah, so yes, you can see the starting problem is there. Yeah, so this is the starting problem in this Activa. Let me start the engine first. So this is the sound of the engine. Okay, so first, and yeah, if you'll release the accelerator, it will shut down automatically. So this is the problem with this Activa. Engine is not smooth. So first, let me detach this engine, and after that we'll work on this Activa. So I removed the upper body, and now you can see the condition of engine. So this is a common problem in most of the Activa. This head cover packing starts leaking, and you can see the deposit of dust here, and this is because the oil is leaking outside. Actually it is not leaking, it is sweating, and dust start accumulating on this one. So you can see the condition of engine here. And most of the time service center people don't even see this problem, and they don't even clean it. So you can see here the condition of engine here. So it is dirty and covered a long distance, so we have to make it new, fresh, and everything. Self is working nicely, perfectly. So now we have to remove all the cable and everything, but before removing cable like throttle cable, everything, it is good idea to clean this engine, because suppose if I will remove it here, and water will go inside the carburetor, so it is better to clean it nicely before removing anything further. So now we can remove all the connections here. So you have to be very careful here. Yeah, okay. Throttle cable, yeah, choke cable, that wiring, this brake cable here, this boot, everything you have to remove. Okay, so here I detached the engine, and now it will be very easy for us to work on this engine. And once its work is over, we can simply put this back. And you can see here there are many problems. So here you can see the condition of bush here. So everything is damaged here. Yeah, lot of problem is there in this scooter. So we have to start working on this scooter. Okay, and it is Honda Activa 125 engine, so it is very reliable.